Right, hi everybody, it's the 6th of March 2017. Let's take a look at this week's trades of the week. In this video we're going to take a bit of a look back over the S4 trades for last week. S4 is a strategy that clients have been using since November last year. Been going really nicely. Had a great February and an early start to March as well. I just want to have a look through some of those trades really with you. So we're going to go through all the trades that triggered new opportunities last week. We've had 9 trades, we've had 8 winners, we've had 1 loser. So pretty good result actually for the week. Overall, a profit after costs of about 325 points or so. Let's have a look through some of those trades now. Euro Aussie. That short from there, really easy to spot these trades. I don't have to go too much into the strategy with you, certainly from an entry perspective anyway. The down arrow, red, close of that bar, 137.78 is the entry point, looking for the market to move down. In this case, looking for a gross 36 points on this trade here. You can see the market from 78 moved down nicely over the next couple of bars, falling about 50 points or so, clearly in excess of 36 points. So a nice profit on that one before the market subsequently rallied. It doesn't matter. We're already out. We've already taken our profits by then. So it was a nice Euro Aussie trade there. Aussie New Zealand also moving on relatively well from this buy on the first, but unfortunately our only loss for last week was from here. So from Tuesday of last week, we had the buy at 6 a.m. 106.82. Market never really gave us a chance, to be honest, scything against us, giving us about a 24 point loss before the market then started to rally, gave us another bite at the cherry and moving on nicely to our target. So just positive on Aussie New Zealand overall on the pip count, up about 4 or 5 points overall on those 2 trades. Sterling CAD, so the pound against the Canadian dollar, a nice buy trade. This trade creeping into last week, so I'm not going to talk about that now. The buy was a winner though. The buy here from Tuesday, 2 p.m, nice buy there from 164.06. Obvious green arrow pointing higher on the close, looking for 63 points there gross. Market moving on really nicely from there as well, out of that trade within that first 4-hour bar. Very, very straightforward. Sterling Aussie. Monday, short, moved against us briefly, but the market subsequently falling, moving on really nicely to our objectives. So kind of dribbling down in a way, kind of going against us, meandering its way down before falling with a bit more pace as we moved into the middle part of the week. But a 66 point winner there on Sterling Aussie. Again, really straightforward to identify that trade too. New Zealand Yen. Last week, Thursday, 6 p.m, short from 80.77 again. Short, moving down nicely with the longer term trends there. So 29 point winner on Sterling, New Zealand Yen as well. Going back to finally Sterling New Zealand, a couple of trades on Sterling New Zealand. First trade here on Wednesday, followed by another trade here on Thursday. Let's have a look at Wednesday's one. Long from 173.22 as a 66 point winner. Really nice profit there. And then finally from Thursday, long from 173.79. That was an 84 point winner there on Sterling New Zealand. So a good week, really. Crucially, what you've got to think about when you've got a strategy is how straightforward is it to follow. You know, I haven't really gone into what our stops and targets are necessarily apart from the end result, but crucially, can you get into the trade? Can you identify that trade clearly? Could you follow it? Could you follow it with accuracy? I think you'd have to say, looking at just a chart like this with an arrow on it, you'd have to say yes. That's all we're looking for with the stops and targets trade management that we teach. Means that there's absolutely no reason why every S4 trader can't follow those 330 odd points after costs there. So really good week, and if you're interested in more of the same, then why don't you tune in to one of our free online trading webinars. We host them twice per week, Tuesdays and Thursdays usually. Have a look somewhere on this webpage and you'll see a link to register for one of your free events where we'll be teaching you 1, maybe 2 of our trading strategies, talking you through some of the basic rules about stops, targets, entries, exits, how we can trade, how we can follow rules to establish ourselves a very profitable trading account. Tune in, register for your free place, guys. We'd love to see you online. All the best and have a great week.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.